back to Karma Lately. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And before I tell you what we're going to do today, I just wanted to say thank you so much to all the new subscribers for joining. To those of you who have not subscribed, enjoy the channel, peruse, and if you do feel like you enjoy what you see and you want to keep coming back, a little quick subscribe would really be appreciated. I am a small channel, but I do plan on getting bigger, and with your help, that's the only way that I'm going to be able to do it. I'd at least like to get to the 1,000 subscribers so that I can join the YouTube partnership program, and that's what I'm really trying to work on. So hopefully next week we'll work on the prize, the giveaway prize for the 500 subscriber challenge. And I wanted to say thank you to everyone that's in the front lines for us, all of the essential workers that are out there. And even if you're doing it from home, but you're an essential worker, thank you for protecting us and taking care of all the things that still need to get taken care of. And hope that everyone is staying safe, not just for yourselves, but for those around you. And yeah, so today we're going to do reviews on some brands, some companies. Actually, I could have sworn I had some written material. Hold on one second. Written material. Where are you, my love? Ow. Ouchie. Okay. And this is the portion of my bedroom that is also my studio. So welcome to that as well. And so yeah, I have my notes here. I just wanted to be very thorough and specific about some of this. So this is a review of some fabrics that I bought. I have recently received an order. I got an order from Nikki, our dear friend Nikki from Florida. She made a big purchase. She ordered 25 masks, and she wanted to help out her neighbors, which I thought was really thoughtful, and she wanted to send some to her mom. But she said I could have ordered it from anyone. I know some people, and I know there's people online, but I really do want to support small businesses. And so I wanted to say, on behalf of Karma's Pieces, thank you to Nikki for supporting us small brands who are still evolving, still working on our brand itself. So thank you so much. And so I decided to buy some fabrics, not just for the masks. I also decided to buy some tools that I need for sewing and some material for myself and my daughters, because we love the movies like Mamma Mia, and the color scheme in Mamma Mia is so tropical and light, and reminds me so much of Capri in Italy. And so I decided to buy fabric that reflected the Mamma Mia 2 movie. And so I'm going to show you guys that last, because that's the most fun. And in the meantime, I also want to take a look at some of the packaging. Now, I am sorry, because of coronavirus, I did not keep most of the package bags and all of that, all the outer packaging. I didn't keep any of that stuff. But I can still tell you overall how things were packaged. I'm going to start with Michaels. A disclaimer, I shop at Michaels often. As an artist, Michaels is where I get my distress ink, I get my Mod Podge, I get all of my I get all of my scrapbook paper and inks, and there's so many things that I get at Michaels. And so please do not take this to offense. I was just very unimpressed by the packaging that I received for Michaels. Now, I can't show you the exact bag because I threw it away. I'm not keeping, you know, with all this COVID-19, I'm not keeping any of the outside packaging. But I did want to mention the stuff that I got from Michaels. So I ordered these. I ordered some sewing needles. These are universal sewing needles. They're from Schmetz Universal Needles. And I will put a link in the description to every single item that I purchased, because I really, really want you guys to know. I have looked at videos and I've been frustrated because I'm like, oh my God, that's exactly what I need. Please be in the description box. And it's not in the description box. And so that's why I'm making sure that I'm putting all of the information of these tools and materials. I'm putting everything in the description box today for you guys. So these, there's one missing because I already opened one. It's in my sewing machine compartment. So I have that. I also got these. I really love these. Ooh, this one came broken, but it was probably through like the handling. The dual duty hand quilting thread. I actually use it in my machine and I love it. It's heavy. It's from Coates and Clark. It's heavy, but at the same time, it's like not heavy. It's good. Oh man, this is broken. All right, well, that's fine. So I got these items. I got these pinking shears, which I'm gonna open with you guys right now. I've been dying for pinking shears. And these scissors, when you cut fabric with these scissors, it helps it not to fray. So it's got that that zigzag edge. If you can see that, it's got like that zigzag edge. And so when you cut your fabric, it's gonna make sure that it's not I'll cut some fabric in a little bit. So the packaging for this, I was a little disappointed with from Michaels. It came in like a Michaels bag, in like the bag said Michaels. It was like a shipping bag. And this was in there and everything was loose in the bag. And it was just like, all right, here, go, go, go. Not very impressed. And I think that even though you're Michaels and you're amazing and I buy from you all the time, I love Michaels to death. I would love to get a little special treatment with the packaging. That was my only thing with the Michaels purchase. I wish that it was a little bit more like there was a thank you card or just like something from the brand that says, we took our time packaging this for you because we appreciate your patronage during these times, kind of thing. But that was the only thing. Then we have Lace Place. I absolutely loved, I like they have this very simple, this cardboard, and they wrap all the lace around. They also put the SKU number with how many yards I got of each one. And I really got some pretty lace. See if I can show you. So these are all ranging from like 3/8 of an inch, 5/8 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, that kind of thing. So they're thin. This would be the 3/4 of an inch. I can tell because I'm eyeballing it. So when you go to your ruler, you'll see the size. And it's really important because I know that when I was first starting my journey making dollhouse furniture and dollhouse clothes, I remember always wondering, well, what's the size that you're using? Because I bought the wrong size and I needed something smaller. This is really great lace for making doll clothes and that kind of thing. I thought it was nice for the masks. I've put some lace on some masks here at the house. My mom's very girly. I'm very girly. My youngest daughter's very girly. So I like the idea of having some lace on my mask, but also for doll clothes or for your own, if you're making your own garments and you want to make a romantic blouse, maybe for your collar, the end of your sleeve, to have some like romantic lace. I think it's really cool. It was very simple, but at the same time, I did like the thoughtfulness of them writing out. You could see this is written by hand, each and every SKU number, so that I can trace it back. And then I've got my receipt right here, and it came like that in the package. I thought it was pretty good. So Lace Place was good. And another thing, the pricing for Lace Place was great. And the last one, which I'm most excited about, and actually was most impressed by from this packaging, from this group of packages, was from Gardenia. I wrote everything down. Gardenia Fabrics, and I ordered this on Etsy. I ordered from them on Etsy. Came in a box and some tissue. As soon as I open the tissue, I see this Ziploc. And it's heavy. This is a nice box, and this is going to be recycled and reused, I promise. I open this and I'm like, this is great. Everything is neatly packaged in its own little compartment. So this is I ordered this for my daughter. This is a measuring tape, because in her construction group that she does here at home on her Zoom meeting, she has she's been using my sister's measuring tape, which is big and bulky. And I thought that for her small hands, having this cute little measuring tape like this was cute. And then it has a little button in the middle. You press it and it pulls the tape back. And I thought that was great. So you just pull it, and then when you're ready to let it go, you press the button in the middle, and it's very soft. It's made from a nice soft stretch cotton. I really love it. So, and it was cheap. So I got this from Gardenia Fabrics on Etsy. This whole package is from Gardenia. And I just enjoyed the thoughtfulness of keeping this separate from everything else, because it's a small thing. They didn't just throw it in the Ziploc and just say, be done with it, you know? I ordered this rotary cutter because the one that I have is already, the blade is already done. And so I need this for cutting the fabric. And this is the fun part. What I love about this, there's just a little bowl here and some twine, or we can, I don't know if this is called twine or yarn, but it's like white twine in my opinion. And it's just so simple, but the thought of it, see this? The yarn goes on all directions to keep the fabric nice and neat. Then they have their tag for their business, and it slips right out. But it's really nice because I know packaging. I know what it takes. Not that I've done great packaging, but I mean, like when I've sold dolls or when I've sold whatever, I know that I have to package it, and it takes time. And what it says is, I thought of you. I wanted to give you the best. And that's what I look for. And I like that. So my daughters and I recently saw Mamma Mia 2. We loved Mamma Mia 1. And one of the things that always stood out with us in the Mamma Mia musicals is the color scheme. The colors are vibrant, and what people are wearing, and the buildings and the homes and the boats and the water and all of that. So it was just really, and the fruits growing on the trees and all of that. It was very inspirational to us. After watching Mamma Mia 2, we were like, well, what if we make our own tops and we make our own clothes with that whole Mamma Mia kind of vibe? And so I got to purchasing material that I thought would look, that I thought resembled it. And so, let's see if this is, these are 8 fat squares, and it's from Primavera in the cream yellow concept. And it's just so vibrant. These are lemons. And these are fat squares. These are like gold stars on cream, on like a cream base. This is yellow on a cream base. Pineapples on a white base. This is just like gold on, this is just gold on green, like almost like a turquoise. More fruits. Kind of like a picnic color. And this is so vintage, so pretty and vintage. So these are the fat squares, and then we have these. I just wanted to show you guys because, and I wrote it all down because I wanted to tell you, even though I'm gonna share the link, I'm gonna have to use these pinking shears. Because I am not going to, and I will be reusing this. Definitely will be reusing that. So this one is the birch black floral. This is the floral the herb garden floral, and this is 1 yard of it, and it was $12.50 for the 1 yard. This was a treat that I gave myself. These fabrics are super high quality. You can see the color. These are all 100% 100% cotton. But you can see the color on this. This is not a joke, and it feels amazing. So this one is birch black from the herb garden floral Primavera. 1 yard was $12.50. This one is called the Rifle Paper Company Amalfi. Amalfi was the scheme of this one, and it's navy floral herb garden, and they called it Amalfi. And as soon as I saw Amalfi, I was like, oh, getting it. And this one, my daughter loves yellow, and so I got her the this, like, it's called Be Beautiful. Oh, by the way, this was half a yard for $8.65. This one was half a yard for $5.99, the honeycomb. This one I got with my mom in mind. She loves orange, and she loves like a rust orange. So it's got like tiny little cream crosses in it, and orange. So this one is called Added Up Rust Orange. Half a yard was $6. This one I got with my sister in mind. She loves light blue. And so I got this one, and this is China Blue from the Wilshire Shadow Collection. Half a yard was $11.99. This one was, I couldn't find anything like red that was like, because my daughter's favorite color is red, well, my oldest daughter, and I couldn't find anything that I thought she would like. So I got her these colors second best to choose from. I got this like turquoise, and it's called, it's Lori Holt's Shabby Cottage. 1 yard was $11.50. This one was Texture by Sandy Gervais. 1 yard, $9.80. Now this one was a stretch. I wanted to get some stretch because I want to do some t-shirts or crop tops or tank tops, something cute. And this is cute because it has like geese flying around, but you couldn't tell, like you'd have to look up close, but it's like really nice, and it's stretch. This is jersey knit, and it's called Pink Come Fly With Me Under the Canopy. 1 yard, and it was $15.50. But it's like, the fabrics just, they look so vibrant and they feel so vibrant. Then this one is another Rifle Paper Company Amalfi Cream Herb Garden Floral. Anything that said Amalfi, I was taking it. And then my daughters are going to have to fight for this because I got it with my youngest daughter in mind, but all of my daughters actually ended up loving it because they love sloths. And this has these cute little sloths on them. I'm going to put the links to everything below just so that you guys can have it and explore. But this one was, and this is also stretch. And I don't think I jotted it down, but it's, I love that. And then I also got this, I think it's Farm Girl Vintage, I'm not sure. 60 inches for $5.60. And I plan on making a romantic blouse with this for myself. And so that's what I want to do. And I'm not giving myself a deadline for these projects. I just hope that I get to do a couple of them. I'll probably leave mine for last. And I really, out of all of them, I thought that Gardenia Fabrics definitely gave the most attention to detail, and I appreciated that. And the pricing was a little high, but I also feel like the fabrics were vibrant, and I really love all of them. I'm really, really feeling these. I almost want to make some wallets or handbags with these, just or maybe, I'm not sure what I want to make with these, but yeah. So if I do any patterns, I'll definitely offer them to you guys whenever I get my store back up and running. That's all in the works. And that's today's episode. I just wanted to share some of the stuff that I'm working on, and I wasn't able to show you guys the fabrics that I ordered to make the masks, but I will once Nikki receives her masks. Thank you, Nikki, for your order. Once Nikki receives her masks, then I will post a quick little clip showing you guys the masks themselves. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.